Today's story is a little less about murder and more about mayhem.
Oh no! Grab the children! Save the children!
And honestly, it plays out like an action movie. We've got bank robberies, high-stakes kidnappings, and not one, but two prison escapes, both of which involving helicopters. It's the story of Vassilis Palaiokostas, the man Greece simply couldn't hold on to. Welcome to Times Crimes. Vassilis Palaiokostas grew up in central Greece in a small mountain village. His family was poor and, like many before him, he turned to crime fairly early. Now, he started out pretty small, stealing cars, shoplifting, but that escalated quickly into full-blown bank robberies.
Now, I know this plan is foolproof. Check this out. First of all, you and me start working at the bank. Doesn't matter the position, okay? Just so long as we get in there, right? Then.
But what made him different is not just how he stole, it was what he did after that made him special. He became known for giving enormous portions of that money away to poor families, starving farmers, and people in particular who were hit super hard by the recession. And that's what earned him a reputation as Greece's very own Robin Hood.
This is not that bad. He took from the rich and give to us. We don't forget very easy.
I'm not an advocate for theft, all right? Yeah, but he kind of helps some people out. Again, not advocating for it. I'm just saying, if you're gonna do it, maybe help some people out. That's all I'm saying. So throughout the late 80s and early 90s, he and his crew executed clean and precise jobs throughout the country, robbing banks in broad daylight, leaving no trace. So not only did he become a legend, but he became an absolute headache for police. And like you would imagine, eventually, in the early 2000s, the law caught up to him. Vassilis was arrested and sentenced to prison.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Oh, but that wasn't the end of it. That's when things started getting cinematic. In 2006, when he was locked up in a high-security prison near Athens, Vassilis pulled off one of the most jaw-dropping escapes of all time. A helicopter swooped over the yard, a rope ladder dropped from the helicopter.
What the f?
And yeah, he climbed up and flew away. No guns, no violence, nothing crazy, just an escape that looked like it was orchestrated by Michael Bay.
What even say to this? Feel better than the last Marvel movie though.
So after this, he disappears for like 2 years. But in 2008, he resurfaced in one of the most Vassilis ways possible. This is crazy. I can't even believe I'm having to say this. He kidnapped the CEO of Greece's largest aluminum company and demanded a $12 million ransom.
What? What the?
And like you might imagine, the CEO was actually released unharmed. Now, rumor has it, you probably guessed it, Vassilis gave a lot of that money away too.
Hey, Doxy. Could have been a lot worse. This guy had manners, maybe?
So later that year, police eventually ended up catching up to the guy. But again, prison couldn't hold him. In 2009, another helicopter appeared. Same plan, same rope ladder, a little bit of gunfire in the yard, and just like that, he was gone. Again.
You can't keep getting away with it! You can't keep getting away with it!
And since then, he hasn't been found. The country of Greece even went so far as to issue a €1 million bounty on his head.
Damn!
The highest in the entire nation, and still, nothing. It's loyalty, man, it's loyalty. Others think he fled the country entirely. I mean, either way though, nobody escapes by helicopter from prison twice unless they have some serious help and serious nerves. Vassilis Palaiokostas is way more than just a fugitive. He's become a folk legend. Again, a modern outlaw and a modern Robin Hood.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
The dude is still out there, somewhere. This dude even wrote a book while he was on the run, criticizing corruption inequality, and even Greece's failing institutions. And like you might expect, it sold really well, actually. People lined up around the block to buy this dude's book.
I gotta figure out how to make money on this thing. It's simply too good.
Because whether you agree with what this guy did or not, one thing is absolutely clear. He was trying to represent something bigger. A rebellion against a broken system. Kind of a, I don't know, modern Star Wars thing. So yeah, Vassilis Palaiokostas, bank robber, escape artist, in Greece's very own real-life Robin Hood. He flew the coop twice, helped the poor, evaded justice, and became a living myth. Hey, if you like this one, hit that like button, go ahead and subscribe, and make sure you drop a comment down below if you want more international chaos like this one. And next week, we're in for something special. We're covering Karl Gagazian. Gagazian? I don't know. You guys always know I screw these names up before we record them. But like always, we'll figure it out. Anyway, he was the most prolific bank robber in American history. This is Times Crimes. And remember, the past doesn't rest easy. But we're here to make sure it doesn't get away with anything either.